For full episodes of the Diverse Mentality podcast, check the links in the description below. The full video version is available on the main channel, and the audio version is available on your favorite streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. Young Dolph, this is, I don't know, to me, I like this happening to people that deserve it. So I think this
in
is
a way, yes,
justice.
Yeah.
To me, is justice.
Karma.
Yeah, karma, justice, whatever you want to
Yeah.
call it. So young Dolph, a murder suspect, has been attacked in the Shelby County Jail. The young Dolph murder suspect, Justin Johnson, who's that rapper Straight Drop, was reportedly attacked in jail on Friday, March 18th. According to TMZ, Johnson's attorney, Junie Ganulgi, said he was punched by a fellow inmate at Tennessee's Shelby County Jail while in the middle of a phone call. Damn. Guy's on a phone call and just gets socked in his face. Johnson, who's in custody of a slew of charges, including first-degree murder, was approached by the inmate and socked in the face. Although he didn't suffer any serious injury, while there was no motive reported. It's likely in retaliation for Dolph's November 2021 murder. Authorities at Shelby County Jail confirmed the incident took place and said an investigation is underway.
They might move his ass somewhere else.
They're probably going to take him in protective custody. 23 hours a day, you get out for 1 hour.
Yeah, I bet somebody ordered that. Like, hey, just go fuck with him a little bit. Suck his ass. Pow.
I mean, honestly, I want to be surprised if Memphis. I mean, Dolph knew people that were locked up, and they probably fuck with him. And
No, just somebody knows that, hey, he's in jail, same jail cell. Hey, we're going to pay you $100. Knock his ass out. $100 in prison, that's a lot of money.
yeah, I don't know if you could pay. It's pretty hard to get away with that. To pay somebody and not have it.
Oh, they got
leak
their
to you.
ways, man.
I don't know.
Shit, they got their ways.
Maybe with snacks you can give them.
They figure out ways.
So
I don't know how they do it, but prison, they just figure out somehow.
Yeah.
To get shit, cell phones, everything.
Yeah. No,
I'm like, what the fuck?
I see on TikTok people in
Yeah.
prison just dancing and shit.
Yeah,
I'm like,
doing TikTok videos.
how the fuck? No, one guy was making like hot dogs in prison under his under his
Guy
bed.
got a whole cake, happy birthday.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell? How the hell you did that?
I mean, you got to find a way to make shit happen now.
yeah.
if
I mean,
you're
they just
locked-
figure out some ways. I don't know how.
Bro, no,
It's
when you're
surprising.
locked up in one room for 23 hours, you're going to figure shit out.
Yeah.
That's the hard, bro. Imagine in one room for 23 hours. Bro. I don't know.
You got to learn something.
Yeah,
you got too much free time.
I don't
You
know
in
what
that prison cell for that long, man, you're going to be a genius when you come out.
I'll be reading books left. I'll read
Yeah.
everything that I could read and just know everything at that point.
Damn, that's a lot of time.
That is insane.
Dog, I don't know if I could stand that shit.
That's
That's
protective custody though. Usually they don't keep you in that long. They'll keep you in for like, I think it's like 10 hours, 12 hours. You get out for like 2 to 3 hours, get to walk around like the regular people. But if you're in protective
Right.
custody or those high, ones where you're stuck in there for 23 hours a day, only 1 hour.
Yeah,
out.
that's insane.
You'll lose your mind pretty much. So I would. After a while, I'll lose my mind.
Cool.
Just imagine 4 white walls and you're just, that's it.
It's small as shit.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you're seeing for 23 hours
You
a day.
sleep,
Fuck
shit,
that.
eat in the same
Oh,
place.
man. This is why you don't do bad things.
Guys, be good.
No, to be honest with you, if I got whatever, I killed somebody or did something bad, I'd rather take the death penalty. Honestly.
You got prison and life?
Yeah, I want to do life. I would do death penalty.
No, I would not. Man.
I would.
No, that's not good.
Life, your whole life is gone in there. Man, do a death penalty. By the time you get the death penalty, it would be 10 years. By the time they finally approve it, it takes about 10 to 15 years. You lived another 10, 15 years in there. Call it execution, you're finished. Because they don't kill you the second you get death penalty. It takes fucking at least 10 years by the time you get killed. It takes that long.
Really?
Yeah, it takes a while, bro. They don't kill you
What?
immediately. Yeah, it's a very, very, very stupid and slow process.
Oh,
So-
if it's that long, then maybe I might have to do
Yeah, I
some
mean, you're
shit.
chilling there for 10 to 15 years. You already had your,
Yeah.
Damn.
No,
No, if it was like immediate, like right after you get death penalty, within a week you're dead. That's different. I'd be like,
there's
hell
no way I would love.
Yeah, but it's
Fuck
not.
that.
They take at least the average. I think is like at least 5 years. So you got 5.
You gotta
years.
have faith. You might get out.
No, I mean if I didn't do it, then I'll take life and I'll figure out something. I
Yeah.
legitimately didn't do it. No, if I got death penalty and I didn't do it, which has happened a lot, it's a different story. At that point you gotta fight for your life because there was one guy I was watching the doc. I've been watching these psychology things, those videos.
Mhm.
Those people getting
Yeah.
locked up in interrogation rooms, which is insane. One guy, killed his girlfriend that was pregnant. Then was out. They didn't catch him. He was out and about for like a month. He was at Walmart shopping. One customer notices that's a guy that's on the most wanted list. Tells a police officer that's there. She's a female.
Okay.
The female confronts him. He lets off, kills her, police officer.
Damn.
Drives off, gets in a speeding chase, kills one of the police officers in the car that was speeding with him, chase.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 2 police officers killed, his ex or whatever, his girlfriend and the baby. So that's 4 people technically killed. They finally catch him. They basically beat the shit out of him, these police officers. Mind you, this guy's a black guy, so I just want to make how clear it is, what the dynamic here is. They beat the shit out of him. The guy loses his eye, literally. That's how bad they beat him.
Right.
So the argument here was when he got locked up, the argument here was, should the police officers have done that, or should they have just let the justice system deal with him? That's been the argument. Some people say, yeah, he deserves that for killing all those people. Fuck him, doesn't matter. Some people are saying, no, let the justice system deal with it. That wasn't the police's responsibility to beat the shit out of him and do all
Which
that.
is true, too.
Yeah, they're both. That's what I'm saying. Both.
But sometimes you get officers who are like, man, what if the officers that got killed, these officers knew him. They're good friends.
No, they were.
And
Yeah,
they
they
get
loved,
mad,
they loved
man.
her. Yeah, they loved her
You know, so
especially.
now they're just like, man, it's a, I don't know, man. It's a tough
Yeah, and the
situation.
whole
Yeah.
interrogation, by the way, he's like, man, I need medical attention. They're like, yeah, we'll get it to you, but they never get. It's like an hour and like 30 minutes. The guy's just like sitting there. He doesn't answer shit. And they're like, you're a bitch, blah, blah, blah. It's crazy. It's one of the craziest.
Damn, I got to see that.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff, man, I watched a lot of these. It's just insane. So just reminded me of this
It's a
young
good
dog.
question, man. But